Hello. And it is early September. And I gotta say, if you haven't dug that foxhole, grabbed your helmet, and jumped inside, you are late. It's too late. The spirit stores are open, the Halloween season is here, and the flood of tourism in our community is here. The RC, was it RVCQA info chat has been off the hook for 24 hours and counting. I have literally been in there for 24 hours. It is cray. Thank goodness Happy Cakes and Molly are in there, or else I'd be like, oh, mad. Uh, Vamp has had a couple of fluctuations. Sang Vamp has had a couple of fluctuations. True Vamp is completely silent, as well as the basement, the attic, and common room. Noxer has had a couple of hits. That's Nocturne Circle for you newbies here. At this point, people that are applying to Noxer, you're going to be put on hold until at least somewhere around Thanksgiving, just because I do not allow people into the group during the Halloween season. It is one of our most busy time of year. It is like Vampire Christmas. Everyone is holding either a local event or a large bash. Maven Lore's coronation is going to be huge, and for those of us that are not living in Section 8 housing can go, or like me, a slave to work. I work a 40-hour work week with people that are elderly and disabled that usually need some sort of medical care, be it post-treatment for chemotherapy. They need delicate handling because they have a 7-month-old hip replacement. It just, you never know. But right now, things be hopping, that's for sure. So this is sort of like a public service announcement. Try to remain polite to newcomers. Know that they're probably not going to stay very long. And let's keep the really taboo information, things that they really don't need to know, held back a little bit. There are plenty of videos on YouTube, documentaries, National Geographic, plenty of things that are linked to vampirism and the community as well that are great info to share when those tourists come in. Happy Cakes the other day, I was talking to a newcomer and I was like, nah, this doesn't seem like quite the group that you're looking for. You're looking for something that's more like fiction based. I'm sure that there's like another chat somewhere that you can find more appealing. And they were like, okay, bye. And then not 15 minutes later, someone came in asking the exact same question, and Happy Cakes was like, how do you not lose your shit? Like, you dealt with 5 of these in the last hour, and you keep saying the same thing, and you remain so polite. How do you do it? And I'm just like, it's customer service. That's all that is. It's what is basically required of you when you choose to administrate and or even be a monitor. There's a politeness and a courteousness that you have to have, or else you simply just don't last long. And it is really rare that I take a step back from that. It is really rare that I get feisty or tenacious. I tend to not even curse at people. I've noticed that. I do that in my videos, but never in a confrontational way. Just thinking about that. So it is sort of like, I don't know what you would call it, National Goth shopping season, which I'm totally guilty of. I'm loving every minute of it. So broke. We all be so broke over here. This also, I'd like to make a shout out to everybody in the Texas area that has been hit by the hurricane, as well as the hurricane that's currently mauling Florida. the whole United States right now is like in a state of flux or turmoil. Here in Washington, you're either dying of smoke inhalation or you're still on fire. Um, Hopefully all of that will just calm down soon and be able to get down to having some good old-fashioned family time, or going to a vampire ball or a bash of some kind, because those are always fun. Um, anyway, I think I am done with this sort of public service announcement video. Just remain as polite as possible with newcomers, even if it's not their prerogative to be polite. We get a lot of people in, they don't necessarily need to know the nitty-gritty facts. They just want, you know, they just want the normal. And over here is the Tyra Banks episode of Don Henry and Sarah Lester. Look, everybody give them a hand. Oh, isn't that wonderful? And over here, I mean, that's all they really want. Just give it to them. Try to be as nice as possible. Smile. Let them know that you're nice people and not a rabid animal. Take one for the team. I hope everyone has a lovely Halloween. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. If you have plans or there's something local going on in your area, tell us all about it in the comments below.